This is going to clink. That's what that noise is, I guess. Okay. All right, my friends, let's have a seat in our chairs. Our voices are off when we come inside, and we use our voices are off when we come inside. We sit down. Thank you for coming in quietly, Nathan. Thank you for coming in quietly. Have a seat in your chair, and remember that. Thank you for remembering, Melanie. Thank you for remembering where you sit, Genesis. All right, everybody, I want you to hold up your pencil and put it on your name so that it is not distracting you during our lesson. Our pencils are on our name. Put it on top of your name. Give me a thumbs up when your pencil's on top of your name tag. Cedric, on top of your name tag right here. Thank you. All right, my friends, we're going to play a little game. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Right, some rules for my game. When we know the answer, we're not going to scream out, I know, even though if we know, we're so excited and we know. I'm proud of you that you know, but I want you to raise your hand. Why do we raise our hand? Let's see, Melanie. If you scream, you'll distract people? Yeah, that's right. So she said when we scream, we distract people and it hurts our ears. And our other friends can't hear what someone else is saying. Maybe I called on Israel. And Melanie, if you're screaming, I can't hear Israel. Okay? So, what are we going to do? When we know the answer, we're going to? All right. This is called a picture game. When you know what that picture is, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Oh, I love the way everyone raised their hand. Amy? McDonald's. What is McDonald's? What do you get there? A Happy Meal and French fries. So you're telling me, hold on. You're telling me by looking at that picture, you know that you can get French fries and a Happy Meal from there? Just by looking at that picture? No way. What about this one if you know? Nathan? YouTube. How do you know? Because you watch it, you recognize it, you see the picture. You see the picture and you're like, what do I notice about that picture? It's got that play sign and I want to push that button. This is my favorite thing to do is push that play sign. All right, how about this one? Emily. Minecraft. How do you know it's Minecraft? Minecraft has blocks. So you notice that looks like a Minecraft block? And that tells you that you're going to have Minecraft when you click that? So you're telling me, I'm just trying to get this straight, okay? You're telling me that by looking at a picture of something, I can get something in my head that's different than what the picture is? Like, that's just a brown block with green on top. But you're telling me when I look at it, I can know that that means Minecraft? How can we do that? How can we do that? That's an incredible thing that our brains can do. So I want y'all to think about something that relates to this. Although our pictures are cool of our Minecraft and our YouTube, sometimes those pictures remind us of things that are important to remember, like our state and our country. So I want you to think about what you learned in first grade about what is our state and what is our country. I want you to turn and talk to the person across from you or next to you. I'm going to give you a minute. Talk about what did I learn in first grade about Texas? What did I learn in first grade about the United States? Whichever partner you want. Oh, like our country is the United States? What's the doodle-doo? someone to raise their hand and tell me something that they talked about Texas, our state, or about the United States, our country. Tell me something that you talked about, Nathan.
We talked about our country, and then I knew that our country was Fort Worth.
Our country is Fort Worth. Let me think about that for a second. If I live in Fort Worth, that is my country is big. Okay? My state is in the middle. And what is even smaller? Fort Worth is my... Does anybody know what Fort Worth is, Manuel? It's our state? I'm thinking, Natalie, our planet. Those are all really good answers. Our state is Texas. Our city, it starts with the C too. That's very confusing. Our city is Fort Worth. But our country, like this, do this. Country is the United States. Texas is our state. The United States is our country. So, we need to do our objective. So, for our objective, we use mirror words. We will identify symbols of our state and our country. We will identify symbols of our state and our country. Okay, so why do y'all think I did this for symbols? Why do you think I did this? Why did I do that? What was something we looked at that looked like this? Nicholas. McDonald's. So McDonald, when we looked at McDonald's symbol, we knew McDonald's Happy Meal, I'm getting some French fries. Right? That's a symbol. McDonald's is a symbol that shows us, it goes, inside my head, I'm thinking French fries, even though that's a letter M. I'm thinking French fries, and that's just a letter M. That's a symbol. A symbol is an object that makes us think of something when we see it. Okay? So, another word in our objective was identify. What does it mean to identify something, Manuel? To look closely. That's some of our science words. It even goes into social studies. So a way we can identify symbols is to look at it. We do this. Step one. What am I looking at? Step two. What do I notice about this picture? What do I notice? Step three. Does that remind me of my state or my country? So, when we identify symbols of our state or our country, we are looking closely and figuring out, what do I notice, and does that remind me of my state or does it remind me of my country? Okay? Why would it be important for us to have symbols for our state and our country? Why is that important? Natalie? Yeah, we don't know where we go or what we eat. Maybe we don't know where we came from, right? Like, maybe I don't know if I'm from America. So when I see that, I go, that's an American flag. I'm in America, and I know America is a good place to live. Right? That can remind us, this is where I'm from. It's important to remember where you're from. Is there any symbols in here that you guys can see that's our state and our country, Roger? Okay, Roger said that the flags are a symbol of our state and our country. I agree with that, because when I look at that flag, it makes me do this. I'm looking at a flag. I have my steps right there to help me identify What do I notice? It has 50 stars. Does that remind me of my state or my country? Reminds me of my country. So, I think we need to give Roger a 10-finger whoop. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! All right. That's a great connection you made. So, we need to play our picture game. We did it. We're going to give it a check. Check. We need to state our objective. I guess we did that, did we? What was our objective? We will
identify the symbols of states or countries.
I'm so proud of you guys. I am so proud. That makes my heart so happy. So, our steps. How do we do it? Step 1.
Step 1.
What am I looking at? Step 2.
Step 2.
What do I notice? Step 3. Does it remind me of my state or does it remind me of my country? Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm going to tell y'all about some symbols that I know. So I want you to make sure that you have your watching eyes and your listening ears, okay? This is Uncle Sam. His picture was used a long time ago. It was used to tell America that we need soldiers to help protect our country. And his name starts with a U and an S. Uncle Sam. U.S. Guess what country we live in? U.S. United States. Guess what he is a symbol of? U.S. What is the United States? Our country. So, step 1. What am I looking at? That is Uncle Sam. He is pointing at me. He's saying, I want you to help me. Help me protect my country. Step 2, what do I notice? I notice that finger pointing. I need you to help my country. Step 3, does it remind me of my state or my country? U.S. Uncle Sam, he is a symbol of my country. I am Uncle Sam. I am a symbol of our country. Okay, I have to use my identify skills. Step 1, what am I looking at? That's a flower. Step 2, what do I notice? I notice that flower is blue and purple, and it's beautiful. And I know when I'm driving down the road, I see those flowers. But I don't know much about that flower, so I'm going to read. I am a bluebonnet. I am a purple or blue flower that grows in Texas. People love to take pictures with me. My mom loves to get in the bluebonnet fields and take my picture. But that's only in Texas where we have the bluebonnets. We're so lucky because they're beautiful. So I need to use my skills. What am I looking at? That's a bluebonnet. I know my mom took my picture in front of that bluebonnet, and I live in Texas. I know that's a bluebonnet. Step 2, what do I notice? I notice those beautiful blue petals. Step 3, does it remind me of my state or my country? I know I did it here in Fort Worth, Texas. I took my bluebonnet pictures. I sent it to NBC5 and they put it on the news. So, that's my state. That's where I live. Texas, that's my state flower. I'm proud of that flower. I am a bluebonnet. I am a symbol of our state. You guys, for my friends who were out on the playground today, look at this bird. I'm a bald eagle. I am a very big bird. I am strong and brave. Why do you think they call it a bald eagle, Emily? Look at his head. What does it kind of look like? He kind of looks bald. But he is so big and he is so brave, and I know Americans are big and brave. That's something I need to hold on to in my brain. I'm going to put it in my brain. Americans are big and brave. Put it in my brain. I'm going to listen to Nicholas real quick. Nicholas, what? Do you have something to say? Okay, thank you. What am I looking at? It's a bald eagle. What do I notice about it? He has He looks bald and he's big and brave. Does it remind me of my state or my country? Which one is it? It reminds me of my country because Americans are big and brave and strong. I am a bald eagle. I am a symbol of my country. I'm a mockingbird. I love to sing. Many other mockingbirds live in Texas. It's a very common bird in Texas. That's interesting. What am I looking at? A mockingbird. What do I notice about this mockingbird? I've seen a million of those in my backyard. And they're so beautiful and they sing such beautiful songs. If they're in my backyard, I know they must live in Texas, right? Does it remind me of my state or my country? I know it's at my house. It's in my state because there's other states in our country. There's other states in our country. This one is only in Texas. It's our bird. I am a mockingbird. I am a symbol of our state. Roger, I am the Texas state flag. I have only one star. Texas is called the Lone Star State, and that's why I only have one star. Okay, guys, what am I looking at? I need some help. Natalie, this is a flag. That's what I'm looking at. What do I notice? Let's see. Emily.
I know that it has
One star. And it's right there. What do I notice? It has one star. Well, I know there's only one Texas, and there's in America, the United States, in our country, there's 50 stars on that flag. There's 50 stars on that flag. Does it remind me of my state or my country if it has one star? One star. I am the Texas flag. I am a symbol of our state. I am the United States flag. I have 50 stars because there are how many states? 50. That's a lot of stars. There's 50 of them there. There's 50 states just like Texas in the United States. What am I looking at? I'm looking at a flag. What do I notice? It's got a lot of stars on it. Does it remind me of my state or my country? My country. I'm the United States flag. I am a symbol of our country. So we did something just now. We identified symbols of our state and our country. That's exactly right. That's exactly what we did. So I'm going to show you how to make a map out of symbols. Want everybody's eyes on me, and if you have something in your hands, I want you to put it in your desk and put your hands on top of your desk. Here, I have a map. I see that this map has a small circle that says my school. It has a medium circle that says my state, and a large circle that says my country. I'm going to pick a symbol. Step 1. What am I looking at? I see a flag. I see it has so many stars on it. Oh my goodness, there's got to be like 50 stars here. Does that remind me of my state or my country? It reminds me of my country. I have another object here. It's a symbol. I see it. It's a flag. What do I notice? It only has one star. I know that Texas is the Lone Star State. One star. Let me think. Does it remind me of my state or my country? It reminds me of my state. This one's kind of weird. It doesn't really belong with my state or my country. But I recognize this picture. It says Mustangs. And that means something to me. That means something to me because I'm a Sagamore Hill Mustang. And when I see this picture, I see it's a Mustang. What do I notice? I see that picture on my school and on my T-shirts that I get from school and on the papers that my mom signs and sends back to school. Well, that reminds me of my school, so I'm going to put it here. That is a symbols map. We can identify symbols of our state and our country on a symbols map. I want everybody's desk cleared off and their hands on top. So we have a little activity. If you have the word reader on your desk, raise your hand. Nathan has the word reader. Amy has the word reader. Melanie has the word reader. And Emily has the word reader. Your special job today is to take your table to a special place. And you're going to read a story to your friends. And it is your friend's job to do. What do you think your friend's job is? Emiliano, what do you think your job is? What do you think your job is? Do you think your job might be, if she's reading, what do you think your job is? Listening. Listening. Good job, Emiliano. He said listening, and I agree. If my friend is reading the story, I need to be listening. So I would like for the soccer table to have a seat next to the tens chart right there. Sit and don't start reading till I say go. Just sit quietly and wait. Want my baseball table to come have a seat in the middle right here. Have a seat. What do you need?
In the other class, we sang the song of our state, and it was in English.
Oh, that's exciting. That might be helpful today. Football table on the carpet. Our voices are off. We don't need to talk for this. And my basketball table, I want you to sit right here, right in front of Miss Gutierrez. We should be sitting quietly. Can you please tell Cedric what we're doing? Sorry, Yatsiri. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to our friend who is the reader read our story to us. I want you to listen carefully because it's going to be your job to be able to know these symbols. So I need my friends who are the readers to read loudly, so that your friends can hear. Let's go. Can you read it loud for us so I can hear?
I am for my country, the United States of America. I am strong, but I am brave. Americans are also strong and brave.
Wow. Americans are also strong and brave. Okay, we have 2 minutes left, so you need to be moving forward to the next page if you're done.
I am a mockingbird. I am a symbol of my state. The United States of America. I have to start because
Good job, Melanie. I hear excellent reading. If you're finished, come sit back down at your table. Okay, baseball table. Nicholas, it's your job. And everybody else's job is going to be to tell him what goes where. Baseball table. We're going to use our book. We're going to figure out which one goes under my state, which one goes under my country. All right, football table. Who's our writer? All right, Genesis, this is what we're going to do. It's y'all's job to tell her what goes under my state, what goes under my country. Take the book. Use your book, Emily. Y'all come stand close to her so she can hear you. Roger, come help. You can stand. So let's all look at the book together. Come over here. Help him, Emiliano. All right, who's our writer? Israel. Y'all have to help him. Which one goes under my state? Which one goes under my country?
She's the writer.
Our pencils, if we are not the writer, should be inside our desk or on top of our name tag. Inside our desk or on top of our name tag. I'm sorry, Nathan. It was in my hand. Are you helping, Natalie? Here's our book. We need to look. I am a... So if you see where it goes, write those words. Write those words. Okay, can you wait just a minute? Thank you. Cedric, can you help? Can you help, please? I need your help, okay? Can you help them? Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Come help me. Help. Ayuda. Okay. That's a good question. I am a bald eagle. I am a symbol for my country. We need to write what his name is. What is he?
A bald eagle.
Okay, where is he going to go? Is he going to go over here for my state? Or is he going to go over here for my country?
My country.
My country. So here's his name. Can y'all help her with the letters? Can y'all help her?
Will we write all of this?
No, just his name. What's his name? What is the name of the symbol? Yeah. That's right. That's right.
United States. Oh, that one goes right through my country.
Just bald eagle. You're going to write his name. What is his name? Bald eagle. Bald eagle. Bald eagle. Oh yeah, Manuel's the page turner and Yatsiri's the holder. That's a good job. I like how my friends over here at the basketball table are assigning jobs to each other. You can all look at him. That's okay. Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Here, extra one.
Okay, we have about 3 minutes left, so you're writing just the word mockingbird, Texas flag, bald eagle.
It's about my. No, just right. This one.
Oh, I like how Emily's using her voice to say, I think it's this different one. She's telling us, I think it's my state. Emiliana, are you helping? Which one is it? Is it my state? Emiliano agrees.
Texas flag.
It's okay.
Texas flag.
Mm-hmm.
My state.
What's the next one?
He put TX here.
It's okay. Yeah, it does sound like T-Rex. But that's short for Texas. I like how he did it because he's hurrying. He's trying to get it done. States. my basketball table's almost done. They're getting close. Just the Texas flag. Oh, my baseball team's almost done. Just a minute, okay? Very quickly. Let's see. United States flag. Okay, we have 1 minute left. It's okay if you don't finish because we're going to talk about it. I like how my baseball team's got their thumbs in the air. Thumbs in the air. Just 1 second, okay? Let's talk about this real quick and then we'll go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody to their seat. Our voices are off. Our voices are off. Everybody to your seat. Hold your books up for me, please. Hold your books up for me, please. Genesis, thank you for being so hardworking. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nathan, for following directions. Thank you, Amy. Class. I'm looking for hands on your desk, and I'm looking for eyeballs. Classity, class. Okay, I'm looking for hands on your desk, and I'm looking for eyeballs on me. I'm looking for those beautiful, beautiful eyeballs. Okay, we're going to talk about a couple of them. Some of them were tricky. Sometimes it's hard to know the difference. Is it my state or is it my country? It's hard to know. So I'm going to name a couple of them, and you're going to popcorn out. That means you can just say it when you think of it, okay? I'm a bald eagle. Am I a state symbol or a country symbol? Country. It's okay. He's a country. Remember, he's a bald eagle. He's big and strong, and Americans are big and strong and brave. I'm a mockingbird. Country or state? States. Good job. Okay, got another one. This is a flag. I don't know which one it is. Which? Look at your paper, maybe. Did you put it? Is it my state? It's got 1 star. 1 star. What am I looking at? I notice it has 1 star, so it must be Texas. Uh-oh. This is another flag. What do I see? What do I notice about it? It has all those stars. My country. Oh, here's one. That's a tricky one. It's a blue bonnet. State. Good job. Okay, one more. Oh, here's this guy. Uncle Sam. Oh, I hear some disagreements. If you think it's my state, raise your hand. Why do you think it's my state, Nathan?
Because I can see he has 1 star.
He does have 1 star, but I see more stars on the other side of his hat. So that's a good point, but I see more stars. So think about it a little carefully. Think about this. What is his name? What letters are in Uncle Sam? What is the U.S.? Is that your state or is that your country? It's our country. All right. So we need to talk about it a little bit, right? We need to talk a little bit. We need to kind of figure out, what did we just do? What did we just do? What did we do? Our objective. What did we just do? So orange letters over there. We identified of our state. Is that what we did? Is that really what we did? How did we do that? We did what? We used our steps. We said, what am I looking at? And then we said, what do I notice? And does it remind me of my state or my country? State? All right, I have a couple of questions for you guys. Why, now that we've talked about symbols, do you think they might be important, Manuel? So that gives us like what state we are. It tells us who we are and what we identify as or how we feel inside. I agree with Manuel. I think that when I see those symbols, I do think about what state I'm in or what country I'm from, and I feel proud. Let's give him a 10-finger whoop. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Or what are some things inside your home that maybe you've seen that are symbols? Do y'all have a symbol of something in your home? Melanie? Oh, so y'all have an M, and it says, this is where Melanie, and what's your sister's name? What's it? Montserrat. That's where they live, and even though it's just one M, it means, or it's a symbol of Melanie and Montserrat. That is beautiful. That's a wonderful symbol from home. All right, friends, we're going to do our very own symbols map. So here's what I want you to do. Genesis, I want you to give one symbols map to everybody at your, or one bag of symbols to each person at your table. Whoop, that one went off. I want you to pass out one to everybody at your table. Take one and pass it down. Take one and pass it to the next person, and let them pass theirs to the next person until they're all gone. Okay, just one more minute, okay? Can you hold it for just a second? Okay, our voices should be off, and we have something that we always do when we get a piece of paper. What is it? Do it. Thank you. Okay, we should not be opening anything or sharing. We should not be opening anything or sharing. We should keep everything closed until I tell you what to do. We're writing our name and our date. Give me a thumbs up when you've written your name and the date. Yes. Thank you, my dear. Give me a thumbs up if you have one paper and one bag. Give me a thumbs up if you have one paper and one bag. All right, my friends, when you are done writing your name and the date, you should have your thumb up. I'm looking for all my friends to have their name and the date. You may open your bag, and we're going to make sure we are looking at, what am I looking at? Step 1, look up there if you're wondering, what do I do? Step 2, what do I notice? Step 3, does it remind me of my state or my country? We're opening our bag. We're looking at the symbols. We're opening our bag and we're looking at the symbols. We have 3 minutes. So you should be gluing. You should be looking at your symbols. What do I see? What do I notice about this picture? Does it remind me of my state or my country? Mi estado. Mi estado. How do you say country in Spanish? Go quickly. I can't tell you anything. You have to use your brain. You have a very smart brain, Natalie. You can figure it out. That is hard. No, you can't work together, but you can share the glue. You can share the glue. What do I notice? Does this symbol remind me of my state or my country? I love how my friends are quietly working. Good job, Cedric. Okay, when you are done, I have something else for you to do. For those of us who finish, just write it with your pencil. Give me a thumbs up when you're done. Just write it with your pencil. Give me a thumbs up when you're done. Okay, get Siri, catch up, okay, dear? Give me a thumbs up when you're done. Make sure you put your name on it. Maybe you should read what it says. Shh, we're not helping anybody. We're not helping anybody. We're doing our very own work. We worked hard thinking about what am I looking at? What do I notice? Does it remind me of my state or my country? Interesting. I'm going to read really carefully. I'm going to read really carefully what this says. I'm going to read it really carefully. I'm going to read it really carefully. You may go. You done? Peace out, dude. Okay, finish this. Let's finish up real quick. Finish up really quick, okay? Can you finish that really fast? We're reading that page. You're reading it. And you're going to see if you can figure it out. Yes, I can. What is the symbol? What is a symbol? What is a symbol? What are those things that we learned about? What are those symbols? They make you think of or something else, like Minecraft. Remember how we looked at the picture? Right, so but read it. Now you try. Okay, go quickly. Peace out, dude. Can you finish, please? Did you finish your work? That's too many people at once. I'm sorry. Are those your pictures? Okay, we've got too many people in the restroom. You're going to have to wait, okay? Okay, you do it yourself, okay? I can't help you too much. Peace out. We're going to wait just a minute, okay? There's too many people gone right now. Okay, we should not be talking, Melanie.